Back here in the U.S. on Tuesday, Vice President Biden is expected to deliver recommendations from his gun task force to the president. Biden was in meetings last week with gun control supporters, gun rights groups, movie industry leaders, and video game leaders. It's all an effort to prevent more mass shootings. So here are some examples of what could be on the list of recommendations. You might find universal background checks, also possibly closing the gun show loophole. Also, the White House is believed to favor a ban on assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. Sermons in churches this Sunday may focus on the issue of guns, but not all of the sermons will have the very same message. It turns out that Christians are very divided on the issue of firearms. CNN's Athena Jones has a look.
You all know this is a complicated issue.
Gun control is front and center at the White House, and a matter of debate among Christians.
There is a fascinating religious divide on the issue of gun control.
A survey by the Public Religion Research Institute, conducted before the Newtown shooting, found 6 in 10 Catholics support stricter gun control laws, compared to about a third of white evangelical Protestants and 42% of white mainline Protestants.
It's not just about theology, it's also about culture and geography.
The poll also found white evangelicals are the most likely to own guns. Many live in southern and rural areas where guns are a way of life. So what does the Bible say about weapons?
The scripture teaches that Christians are not to take weapons and avenge other people. However, there's an affirmation that government has a divine role to punish evildoers.
With polls showing increased support for gun laws after Newtown, could we see a shift among evangelicals?
It may be a tipping point where more folks in those communities realize that there are things we can do as a society to tamp down this kind of mass violence that doesn't require taking away everybody's guns.
Pastor Daniel Darling is calling on fellow evangelicals to support limits on high-capacity magazines and assault weapons.
The scriptures call us to love our neighbors more than we love our guns.
Still, some conservative Christians say the focus shouldn't be on guns, but on the environment giving rise to this violence.
Instead of having, as the NRA proposes, a policeman in every school, our policy should be focusing on getting a dad in every home.
Vice President Biden said Friday he's glad evangelical groups have participated in his gun policy task force meetings because in the past they have been, quote, reluctant to engage on the gun issue. Randy?
Athena Jones, thank you very much.